Welcome to the Leftover Pizza Pod.
Oh, oh shit.
Yeah, we
Welcome.
live,
Welcome, welcome.
motherfuckers.
I got the notification on my phone right now, man.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Boom, I can watch us while we do it.
Awesome.
Welcome to the leftover. See?
Yeah, I can hear
Alright.
it.
Hey, gotta do what I gotta do. So, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing alright, man. My FanDuel account is getting pretty low thanks to the last couple weeks. Warren Sharp came out on Twitter, and I don't know if it's like
Yeah,
a Thanksgiving,
good.
Black Friday type of deal, but he's giving out his free analysis and free bets for week 11. So I
Oh,
got those. I'm writing those with Warren, and I read some of his analysis for some of these games, and I found a couple picks that I like a lot
nice. For today?
for today.
Hell yeah, let's win some money. I need it. I left some extra money in my account because I knew you were going to come up with something good today, and I needed to ride with you. Similar to that first half under with the Lions and the Steelers last week. We sweated that one out, man. We sweated it hard,
Oh man,
but it hit. It hit.
that was
I
crazy.
like
Yeah,
it.
I yeah, that was rough. Uh, Dude, so what do you got for today's games? Do you want me to go first, or you wanna go?
I sent you a couple little deals. What do you got there?
I shoot. I actually cannot see it, and I won't be able to see
Okay,
it unless it'll make
you're
the
good. You're
whole
good.
thing go away.
You go first, my dog.
All right, so uh, all right, so what I posted out, I really like. Warren Sharp went ahead on his analysis and was talking about AJ Dillon, how much of the offense he was getting in Green Bay since Aaron Jones is out, and then I think
Yeah.
their other running back is out as well, so it's mainly going to be Aaron Jones getting all the touches. Minnesota doesn't have the best run defense, so I'm liking Aaron or AJ Dillon to go ahead and hit his over 80 rushing
Okay.
yards.
They have that
And
at 80. All right.
yeah, and so for my I'm got a same game parlay, and this is pretty much I'm calling this the Warren Sharp same game parlay. Um, and it's a big one. It's a big one, but it's the Minnesota Vikings alternate spread plus 8.5.
Okay, solid.
It the under 24.5 points in the first half. Dalvin
Okay.
Cook anytime touchdown. AJ Dillon anytime touchdown. AJ Dillon over 80 rushing yards. Under alternate spread or alternate total 51.5 points for the game. And then Tyler Conklin alternate over 40 receiving yards.
What's
So
that come out to for us
that
here?
comes
For the
out
people at home.
to almost plus 6,000. It's plus 5,984.
Oh, so you're winning every dollar today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Is that what I? Okay.
yes, Warren Sharp's analysis is he's actually I haven't made this bet and I probably won't, but he's taken alternate spread Vikings minus 1.5. He likes the Vikings to win this game, and
Big balls.
he's taken the first half under in this game. He's taken the under full game. He also has a small teaser with the Vikings at plus 8 points and the Saints at plus 8. Putting those together.
Yeah, I do like the Saints actually. The Saints are almost won today going up against the Eagles, where I could almost just see them winning outright. I thought that with Trevor Simeon they'd be a lot worse than what they are, but that defense balls out. That defense has been really lights out for them.
Yeah, the
Um,
defense has been pretty
Pretty
good.
much all year. It's
Hmm.
Yeah, the Saints got a solid little squad. The Eagles can either be either be pretty good or be booty. So it depends on which version of Jalen Hurts they get, but I like the Saints today.
Yeah, so does Warren. And there's also one that I tweeted out. You tweeted out. The Dalvin Cook and AJ Dillon to combine for 200 scrimmage yards. That's not even rushing yards. Each of them are going to be getting
Yeah.
the
Mm-hmm.
ball through the air as well. So I feel like that is going to hit easy, and then they need to combine for 3 touchdowns. So I feel like that is the iffy one, but I do see that being completely possible, and that's at plus 750. And for that being plus
That's a big one.
750, I thought that was like, that's juicy enough for me to have to take.
It's a big juicy pussy.
Yeah.
So I saw this one, and this prop I've been seeing a lot of people writing this on the gambling Twitter deal. Found it with the props.cash. Okay, we've been kind of sharing their stuff lately. But Deebo Samuel, his long reception, I got on this line at 24.5 yards. I've seen the line around 25.5 lately. I'm not sure what it is right at this moment. But hammer this sucker down because he has hit 24.5 yards for his longest reception in all but one game so far this year.
This is
Going
Debo?
against the Jaguars, Debo. The line's moved quite a bit in terms of odds. I believe I was in at like minus 130 or so, minus 126, something like that. But I like it. I like this play. I like the Jaguars, as bad as they've still been putting up a fight to make you think that the 49ers will still have to throw the ball from time to time. And Debo's just been a stud this year. So I like this play a lot. I have it in my, bet 20, get 10 deal. Just because I need a win. So I'm trying to put together the most efficient one. So I'm going to go right into this real quick. My
All
bet
right.
20, get 10. As I mentioned, the Deebo Samuel over 24.5 longest reception. Antonio Gibson over 1.5 catches, which
I
I
like
believe
it.
he's hit almost every game this year.
Nice.
He's had like a really not very spectacular season, but he's still been all right in terms of his props and his receptions. If I look him up real quick, he's had over 1.5 receptions all but the game against Buffalo.
Yeah, and
I
Warren Sharp
guess.
actually
Wow.
likes Gibson this game.
Okay. So that's the first two. My third one is DeAndre Swift under. I believe I had it at 55 yards rushing. The reason why I like this one, yeah, I have him under 55.5. The books have moved down a yard to 54.5. He's only had one good game. He's only eclipsed 50 yards twice this whole season. One was last week against the crappy Steelers. He's going up against the Cleveland Browns, who rank 5th in rush yards per game allowed, and with a quarterback that I don't even know how he is in the league based on his college statistics alone. So I don't know. I feel like they're going to be down bad. They're not even going to have time to run the ball with Swift.
I like that a lot.
And last but not least, alternate spread the Bills. I'm going safe. I'm trying to go safe. Minus 1.5. Just beat the Colts by 2 points. I was just going to go money line, but there was about a 50-point difference.
You should have done Bills to win and Allen to throw 2 TDs.
I should have, but I didn't. I want something not as juicy.
I like that though. I like that a lot. I think that's pretty safe.
But all of them have high hit rates. If you think I don't think the Colts are good. They started off hot last week, still almost dropped to the Jaguars. Urban Meyer was about to be bumping and grinding all the way home. I like it. I like this one a lot. I have money individually on the Debo Samuel longest reception also. One thing I want to touch real quick before we get to these 1 o'clock games starting is even though it's rainy today in Nashville, A.J. Brown has played 4 games against the Texans. He has 5 touchdowns against the Texans, and he's scored every game against the Texans. He's had a rough start to his season, kind of hit or miss, but it's just interesting. Interesting history.
Yeah, and Warren Sharp loves AJ Brown today too. For those things you mentioned as well.
Yeah, see? I like it. What else you got, my man?
Well, before these 1 o'clock games start, I'll go ahead and give my other lock of the day that I love a lot. Ooh. And that is...
Let me get my FanDuel app up so I can hop on.
Joe Mixon over 2.5 receptions. Now, if you look at your player props, I don't know. I don't think that has hit too often.
I'll pull it up right now.
But, however, the last couple games, his targets that he's gotten in the passing game have gone up tremendously these past few weeks. So they're actually trying to get him involved in the passing game. He's averaging at least minimum 5 targets, I think, the past 4 games. So he just has to collect 3 of those to cash, and that's at least a minimum 5. He's gotten over 5, more often than not, targets
against Detroit.
Yep. So Warren Sharp loves Joe Mixon. I love Joe Mixon. I saw that, and I was like, well, that is...
I have him on my fantasy team. Juicy. I love Joe Mixon, too.
So that's Joe Mixon, too. My favorite bet of the day. And as you know, the last time I had a favorite bet of the day or lock of the year, I believe that was, Kenyon Drake with the Raiders?
Yeah, Kenyon Drake receptions.
That cashed, same deal. That cashed in the first quarter or first half. So...
Yeah. He's hit that 4 out of 9 games. 3 of the last 4, though. 3 of the last 4. Joey Mixon's been a reception monster, so... That, I definitely feel it. I feel it.
Yeah, so I like that one a lot. And for my 20 for 10 deal, I did not go the safe route. I went... I feel like it's safe. I feel like it's safe. It's not nothing crazy, but it could have been safer. But I just went with the first half unders because I love those unders. I feel like today and
unders are the best.
And looking at these games today, I just don't see a whole lot of offense. And these 1 o'clock games, we got Lions and Browns. Under 21.5 points. I don't know if there's going to be more than 3 touchdowns scored in this Lions and Browns game in the first half. So, we're taking the under for that. Under in the Niners-Jaguars game. 23.5 points they gave for the first half. Under in the Dolphins-Jets game. 23 points they gave for that one in the first half. And then finally, football team and Panthers under 21.5 points. If Cam's starting, the only thing that scares me is him getting CMC back to give the ball to. I would take the Cam under in passing yards, but CMC could just break one for 80 and get him over that easy. So, but I'm going to take the first half under in that, and that is plus 993. So.
Yeah, let's win that one. I like that one.
Yeah, and then I got a safe play as well. My, what do you call it? Bankroll builder. We got the under for the Ravens and Bears with Lamar out.
Yeah.
Minus 45 or under 45.5 points. AJ Dillon over 60 yards rushing. And Josh Allen to pass for at least 225 yards against the Colts. And I looked at it. Allen The only time he doesn't pass for over 225 yards is when it's a real shitty team and they're just beating the brakes off of him. Anytime it's remotely close, Allen gets at least 250.
Yeah, yeah,
Usually, and if
Allen's
it is
been
close, it's over 300 he gets. So
for sure, for sure. I do like the unders. I got a little bit of under action today going in the NBA again. I haven't looked at the NBA props too much today.
has the
Kind of looked at these.
books caught up to the
What's up?
unders? Have the books caught up to the
They
unders?
have a little bit. They have a little bit. It's a lot harder to parlay them, I'm seeing. But you can definitely, if you get the right game, you can just single bet them and build it up that way, my man.
Yeah, I seen something I think you retweeted or commented on Twitter. There's a guy out there who's just playing like shit, and if you just max bet under on anything you can on FanDuel, it's hit 2 out of the last 10 days for thousands.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. That's here. Let me see if I can find this page so we can at least shout the guy up. Um, there's a guy on Twitter. What he'll do, and he's got to be rich. Okay, I got the ghost thing going on. He's got to be rich because this dude will. Anyone who has all the prop lines, he will bet unders on every guy, every single person. Um, and it's kind of fun to watch because he hits pretty decent. It's at Mr. Over Under. You follow it. He doesn't post his plays because we all know what he's playing anyways. He's playing all the unders on everybody. Uh, but it's fun. It's fun. He does a safer play, as a uh, and then a max under. But this is the play you're talking about is Josh Hart. Um, he played under 7.5 points, under 3.5 rebounds, under 1.5 assists. He finished with 7 points, 2 rebounds, no assists. $10 turned into $1,799.98.
I mean, shit. If you just post $10 on everybody's under and you hit one of them, that's gonna pay for everything, man.
So I've been trying to find a couple of those underplays that there's a couple players that been hitting on all right, but nothing like that, man. I wish.
That's funny. Uh, I got some more bets I can throw out there if you want.
I
Nothing too
do.
crazy.
I do.
All right. Here we got Nick Chubb anytime touchdown. You can go ahead and mix that with a Josh Allen to throw 2 touchdowns and Bills to win to get some plus money.
Okay, sounds good.
What is this? Or you can parlay that all three of that with the Dolphins to beat the Jets money line. Um, all these you want to parlay with something. McCaffrey over 40 receiving yards. Under 49.5 points for Saints Eagles. Oh, you're going to like this one. Tannehill to throw 2 touchdowns and Titans to win. That one's actually a plus money one. Go ahead and ride that
That
one
is,
for
and
some
something
money.
really interesting about Ryan Tannehill. A lot of people will bet on a quarterback anytime touchdown score. I feel like Tannehill's got to be in that conversation among that group because his odds are a lot better money than likes of the more traditionally sought after mobile quarterbacks. And he's scored a rushing touchdown in half the games so far this year.
Yeah, and I think he scored like 2 out of the last 3 rushing touchdowns. So I thought about it,
Yeah, they,
but I'm like,
they
yeah, it's happened so often. I feel like if I do it, it's not going to happen. One of those
that
deals, you
dude,
know?
that's how it works. As soon as you do it, that's when it doesn't.
Yeah. And then there's another little plus money one. You can do this a mini Warren Sharp parlay. Vikings plus 4.5 and under 49.5 points. Uh,
Ooh, baby.
DK to get a touchdown today. Kelsey to get over 60 receiving yards. Chargers money line, and Lenny Fournette to get a touchdown.
Real quick, a Nick Chubb anytime touchdown with the Cleveland Browns win parlay is minus 125.
Oh yeah, like that a lot. Go ahead and mortgage your house on that one.
So I like that one, you know. I feel like Hunt's still out for him, so I feel it. I feel it in my bones. That's hitting.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I honestly might throw that in right now. Let's go. I'm riding with that.
LFG. And for the boost they got today on FanDuel, honestly, I don't really like the first two at all. The underdog
honestly,
one,
like screw the boost, man.
the underdog one. I mean, the boosts have been hitting this week. Not gonna lie, they have been hitting this week.
As soon as I play them, they're not hitting. I can tell you that much. I'll max bet and I'll lose all my money.
Yeah, I know. I don't like Pat's boost. I mean, he does have the Vikings or the Packers just at plus money to win.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go against Warren Sharp. So I do like the second half boost, though. Mahomes and Dak each to have one passing touchdown in each half. If that is a shootout, that should cash easily. But it might not be a shootout. I'm probably not going to touch that one. And then Eckler, Najee, Harris each to score a touchdown. That one I might play. I might play that one.
Yeah. I won't.
Yeah.
I stay away from every single one of these stupid ass boosts.
You're gonna do a same game parlay with Najee Harris to score, Austin Eckler to score, and freaking Herbert over passing yards, and the only thing that's gonna miss is the passing yards. And then
I'm gonna throw that in tonight. You just wait. You just wait, man. So, what else we got before? 1 o'clock games are in. Starting.
Let's go.
We have anything we like for the later games? I haven't really even looked at the later games yet. I figured I'd do the 1 o'clocks first, and then depending on how my day went, I'd either then get the 4 o'clock games in, or I'd just sit back and do nothing.
Yeah, I like Joe Mixon.
Yep.
And I don't know. The Cowboys-Chiefs game scares me because I don't know who the Chiefs are yet. Like, I don't know if they're back or not. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you who Warren likes. In his analysis, he didn't make any bets. I told you all the bets that he made. I don't think he made any bets for these games, but he loves Tyreek Hill, Kelsey, and CeeDee Lamb for the Chiefs Cowboys.
Okay.
He loves Joe Mixon, and I don't think he had anything for Cardinals Seahawks. I think he loves Najee, and I don't think he had anything for Giants Bucks from what I remember.
Yeah. I'm kind of sitting out on these later games so far. Taking it easy. I'm gonna enjoy my morning. Hopefully hit some bets in, and then 4 o'clock and throw more in there.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
What else you got, my guy? What else you got?
That's all I got. I'm looking at these.
Anything cool to talk about?
No, I've mainly been playing a lot of Madden. You know.
I played like my first couple games of Madden, and I've enjoyed it. What I did, I saw on the Xbox store they had that Guardians of the Galaxy game for sale. I had some money off on it, and I decided to hop on that game. It is addicting, man. It really is. I don't play many one-player story mode type games, but holy cow, that thing it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, I like the Star
You
Wars
only play
game.
as Star Lord.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you only play as Star Lord, but you can still control kind of your teammates. They have the deal where it's you make decisions that affect the game a little bit. Stuff like that. It's fun. It's fun. They got a good story mode to it. A lot of cutscene type play, but it's been addicting. I've been playing it last 3 days quite a bit.
Awesome. Yeah, check that out. Be on sale. Probably
Mhm.
until the weekend's over.
Yeah, Black Friday, my man.
Oh yeah.
Black
And look
Friday.
at all these unders are currently hitting right now. Best
Oh yeah,
cappers
0-0.
in the world. Yep. We're killing these unders right now.
All right, I do want to talk about the Titans real quick before we get out of here, because there's a lot of disrespect going on over this team after they've, kind of beat up on every team except for the Jets and the Cardinals. And for some reason, especially Titans fans, we're traumatized. We're like the broken girlfriend that gets beat by her boyfriend all the time, and then we keep saying, "Oh, they're gonna change," and then they don't change, and that's us with the Titans. I think we need to start believing they're going to change. They've got to change because the most injured team in the league, best record in the league, they've beaten, what is it, 7 playoff teams from last year out of their 8 wins. They they beat the Chiefs, the Bills, Rams, the Colts twice. The Colts suck though. Um, Beat the Saints, who had a winning record. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know. And as a Titans fan, it's frustrating and stressful every week to watch a game because we are traumatized as Titans fans, and it's been a long time. It's been a long time, but I checked my FanDuel account. I looked. My $50 Titans Super Bowl bet is now at $70 cash out option. So
Oh!
let's go. We got a long stretch of bad teams now. This is the time where this Titans team will show us, are they the same old Titans team, or do they have it in them to actually beat bad teams? I don't. A lot of people are saying this game will be close to the Texans. Honestly, I think due to the weather, they'll keep them in there. But let's see, because I'm not having it. And my risk-free same-game parlay. Now that the game started, and I'll tell everybody so they can't ride with me. That way, when it loses, can't blame me. It is the Titans game. A.J. Brown, anytime touchdown, because, of course.
Let's go!
And I went rushing yards. Rushing yards for the running backs, both of them. Jeremy McNichols is out playing. Adrian Peterson, 25 yards. Just get me 25, AP. 25 yards against the Texans. Foreman, 40 yards. Get me 40 yards. He was looking like the main runner. He was looking like the dude who's going to carry the big bulk of the rock. And then let's finish it off with an Adrian Peterson touchdown. Today. It's only plus 580, but it's risk-free $10.
See you
And
at
it's a
the
risk-free
window.
$10 that I'm winning. And guess what? Adrian Peterson's got extra to play for, because every touchdown he scores, he donates meals to families in need. Okay? You don't think AP's going out and wanting to score a touchdown? Of course he is. He's trying to feed the hungry. The hungry, like you and me after we lose all of our bets on a Tuesday afternoon. He's trying to feed us. Very hungry. How am I going to eat all my bologna and cheese sandwiches and drink my chocolate milk if Adrian Peterson doesn't score a touchdown today?
Amen.
Amen.
See you
It's
at
time
the
to watch some
window.
football.
Let's go,
Time
boys.
to watch some football, man. Let's go. Always. Right now. Actually, do it right now. If you're watching, There's a subscribe button over there. Hit it.
I don't know.
Hit it. There's a thumbs up button down there too. Hit that one too. And there's a comment. There's a comment. Do a comment. Actually, tell me if you like my mustache, because it's growing in. It's growing in all right. It's all right. It's the flavor saver. Flavor saver keeps all my flavors in there from what I eat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, eating dick.
It's got that like top of the pube dick sweat just stuck on it, I guess. I'm not gay, but I guess look. If a man's got to eat some dick, he's got to eat some dick. Okay. We all gotta do what we gotta do.
All right, new title.
Also, if a man's gotta eat some dick, he's gotta eat some dick. I'll share it if I have to. Also, I talked to you. I'm gonna probably send you a video maybe later today. Hopefully, have one weekly. I watch a lot of movies with my kids. We're both daddies. We're big, hard-working daddies around here. And I know there's a lot of other big, hard-working daddies around that want to watch movies with their kids. And they want to know, am I going to enjoy this movie? Or is it just going to be my kids and I'm going to play on my phone? So I watch a lot of movies with my children. And I'll do a review. I'll tell you what you need to know, both for your kids' happiness and for your happiness. Because let me tell you, spoiler alert, I watched that new Clifford movie. I'd say about that, because you'll just have to wait for the other video.
Good
All right.
stuff.
That's all for me. I gotta get to this Titans game. I'll miss the first 10 minutes.
All right, under's still hitting. Let's go. See you out the window. Take care.